Here's a clip from the Southwestern Lead app.
One of my favorite stories of getting out of comfort zones and persisting until you succeed is the story of Cliff Young. Cliff's story is as entertaining as it is fascinating, and it's a real life story. I'll give you the story, but I'll encourage you to go watch the videos and read more about it because it's so fun. Cliff grew up working on his family farm in Australia, and as an adult continued working on his family farm. The farm had sheep and they grew potatoes, and it was 2,000 acres, so there was a lot to take care of. Well, one day, 61-year-old Cliff decides he wants to try something new. Maybe I'll grow a beard. Nah, that's too easy. Maybe I'll try to learn how to play piano. Nah, not that. Maybe I'll run the Australian Ultra Marathon, aka the toughest race in the world, 544 miles from Sydney to Melbourne. Cliff signs up for the race. On the day of the race, Cliff shows up and the staff working the race are completely confused. All the runners are in their running gear, stretching out, and there's 61-year-old Cliff in his farm clothes, pants, long sleeve shirt, and mud boots. Mr. Young, you're here to run the Ultra Marathon? Yes. You realize this is a 544-mile long race that takes about a week to finish? Yeah. Have you ever competed in an ultra marathon or even a normal marathon before? No. Well, why did you sign up for this? Well, I run the sheep on my farm. I figured I can run a race. Our farm is 2,000 acres. We don't have tractors or horses. When big storms are coming in, I run out to get the sheep and I run them all back to shelter. We have 2,000 sheep, so I have to run a lot in order to herd them all. Okay. Well, you signed up, so we just want you to understand what you're getting yourself into here. Well, fast forward to the end of day one of the race, and believe it or not, Cliff was in last place, like a distant last place. But here's where it gets interesting. Cliff didn't run. Instead, he had what was described as a shuffle, somewhere between a walk and a jog. He didn't realize that at night, the runners all stopped and slept for 6 hours. So guess what naturally happened? While everyone was passed out from running all day, Cliff shuffled in and caught up. He would rest some, he would catch a quick nap, but then get up and shuffle some more while everyone else was sound asleep. He used no technique, no training, nothing, just pure persistence. By the fifth day, Cliff finished the race 10 hours ahead of the second place runner. He beat the race record by more than 2 days. They asked Cliff, "How did you do it?" And he said, "I'm just an old tortoise pretending I'm chasing sheep." Cliff's run was so extraordinary that it changed the sport. Ultramarathon runners adopted a shuffle-style running because it uses less energy, it's easier on the joints, and it maintains your stamina more as a runner. His hero status was cemented at the end of the race when he won the $10,000 prize and gave $7,000 of it away to the other competitors who finished the race too. He said it was a long race and he figured they should each get something too. He told an interviewer, "No matter what you do, you have to keep moving. If you don't wear out, you'll rust out, and you'll rust out a whole lot quicker than you'll ever wear out." Every great story is about something out of the ordinary. Go try something new, step out of that comfort zone, and stay there until you're comfortable with that new thing. And then step out again, and again, and again. There's nothing interesting about doing what we've always done and getting what we've always gotten. Search for things that are out of the ordinary, and go get uncomfortable. It's where your best stories are going to happen.
Southwestern Lead is an international leadership program that helps you build skills, gain confidence, and discover new opportunities. With professional coaching, a world-class digital learning platform, and certifications that will enhance your resume or application, Lead sets you apart. We'll show you how to turn success principles into success habits through small group training, one-on-one coaching, and guided action plans to help you apply what you're learning. It takes more than academics to reach your goals. See what one of America's oldest leadership training programs can do for you. Visit southwesternlead.com.